Welcome to Garden Blooms, Bring Garden to Life. In today's episode, we're exploring the dreamy world of romantic shabby chic garden retreats. Designed for effortless elegance and cottagecore charm, this 2025 inspiration guide will help you transform any outdoor space into a soft, romantic oasis. Whether you're working with a small patio or a lush backyard, there's something here for every garden lover. Picture soft pastels, vintage details, and blooming borders that wrap you in comfort. Shabby chic isn't just about decor, it's a feeling of nostalgia and serenity, woven into every flower, cushion, and chair. It's where comfort meets beauty in the most gentle way. Ideal for seniors who love a peaceful, nature-filled escape. So grab a cup of tea, take a comfy seat, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment sharing your favorite garden memory. Let's begin our journey into a garden style that speaks to the heart, filled with joy, whimsy, and timeless design. The heart of a shabby chic garden lies in its storybook charm. Think of it as a place where vintage treasures meet nature's quiet grace. Gentle curves in pathways, heirloom furniture tucked under flowering trees, and weathered wood accents come together to form a setting that feels both lived in and loved. Start by drawing inspiration from classic English gardens, French country patios, and even Nancy Meyers film sets, where cozy elegance is always center stage. You don't need perfection, the charm lies in the worn edges, chipped paint, and mismatched beauty that whispers of days gone by. Let your personal memories and favorite places guide your layout. Was there a childhood garden or a park bench you adored? Bring that feeling to life with thoughtful placement of vintage decor, delicate plants, and romantic textures. Your garden becomes a sanctuary that reflects your spirit. In a shabby chic garden, color is everything, but never overpowering. Soft pastels like blush pink, lavender, powder blue, and creamy white create a serene canvas that feels light and airy. These muted tones make the space feel calm and inviting, perfect for relaxing afternoons or quiet morning strolls. Use flowers like peonies, foxgloves, cosmos, and hydrangeas to add gentle waves of color throughout your garden. Complement these with whitewashed pots, ivory trellises, and pale vintage fabrics for a cohesive look. Even your outdoor furniture cushions can echo this palette with delicate florals and faded hues. Balance is key. Let nature's greens and your pastel touches dance together. The result is a garden that feels timeless, tender, and open. Soft colors blur the edges between man-made elements and natural ones, creating a dreamlike setting that calms the mind and warms the heart. Vintage furniture brings the shabby chic garden to life, adding layers of personality and charm. Look for old wrought iron benches, chipped wooden tables, or weathered rattan chairs, each with its own story. These pieces don't need to match perfectly. Their imperfect beauty creates a cozy, lived-in atmosphere that invites you to sit and stay a while. Visit flea markets, thrift shops, or even your own attic to uncover these gems. A little sanding or a coat of whitewash can revive tired pieces, letting the cracks and paint layers peek through just enough. The goal is comfort with history, a touch of romance shaped by time and use. Arrange your vintage pieces thoughtfully under arbors, beside flower beds, or along shaded paths. Add floral cushions, lace doilies, or distressed trays for a soft, layered look. Your garden becomes a storybook scene, welcoming, unique, and full of heartfelt charm. When it comes to planting a shabby chic garden, romance is in every petal. Choose blooms that sway softly in the breeze, like old-fashioned roses, peonies, cosmos, and sweet peas. These flowers bring a sense of nostalgia and tenderness, their delicate forms adding both color and fragrance to your outdoor haven. Roses are a cornerstone of this look, especially heirloom varieties with soft pinks, creams, or blush tones. Combine them with airy filler plants like baby's breath and lavender, letting them spill naturally along borders and pathways. These gentle touches create a garden that feels effortlessly graceful, just like a painted dream. Don't forget to add a few climbing vines like clematis or jasmine for vertical charm. These plants drape romantically over trellises and arbors, adding height and drama. A well-chosen mix of flowers sets the tone for the entire space, offering a slow, soothing beauty that deepens with each season. The magic of shabby chic gardens lies in their delicate, personal accents. These finishing touches, think distressed picture frames, antique lanterns, and weathered bird cages, add personality and warmth. They're like little treasures scattered through your garden, inviting guests to pause and discover something special around every corner. Incorporate lace tablecloths on outdoor tables, soft throw blankets draped over chairs, and pastel-painted ceramic pots for plants. These accents soften hard edges and make the space feel cozy yet elegant. Remember, it's about creating an environment that looks effortlessly collected, not forced or overly polished. Mix old and new, pair a rustic tin watering can with fresh wildflowers, or hang vintage keys and heart-shaped charms from branches. These little details carry stories and memories, making your garden uniquely yours, a gentle, romantic retreat that grows more enchanting with time. A shabby chic garden isn't complete without inviting seating that beckons you to linger. Think cushioned benches, vintage wicker chairs, or a weathered chaise lounge adorned with soft, faded floral pillows. This is your personal retreat, a place to relax, read, or enjoy a quiet cup of tea surrounded by nature's gentle beauty. Add plush throws and cozy blankets for cooler evenings, creating an inviting nook that feels like a warm embrace. The worn textures of aged wood and wicker paired with soft fabrics add to the layered, lived-in charm. It's a space designed for comfort as much as for style. Arrange your seating areas thoughtfully. Under a blooming arbor, near a bubbling fountain, or beside fragrant flower beds. These spots become magical little escapes where time slows, and nature's calm fills your heart and home. Pathways and borders bring structure to your shabby chic garden, guiding visitors through a romantic journey. Use natural materials like worn brick, weathered stone, or soft gravel to create meandering paths that feel both timeless and inviting. The goal is a subtle flow that invites exploration without feeling formal. Borders lined with delicate blooms such as lavender, daisies, or sweet alyssum soften the edges and add bursts of color along your pathways. Mix in some trailing ivy or creeping thyme to blur the boundary between path and garden, creating a seamless, organic look that feels cozy and welcoming. Consider low fences or vintage wire garden edging for a touch of rustic charm. These gentle boundaries give your garden a curated feel while maintaining the effortless, relaxed vibe central to shabby chic style. Every step you take in this garden feels like stepping into a warm embrace. Lighting transforms your shabby chic garden from day to night, adding a soft, dreamy glow that invites peaceful evenings outdoors. String lights woven through tree branches, vintage lanterns placed along pathways, and candlelit tables create a warm, welcoming atmosphere perfect for quiet reflection or friendly gatherings. Opt for warm white bulbs or flickering LED candles to enhance the romantic charm without overpowering the natural beauty around you. Light reflecting gently off worn metal and glass adds a magical shimmer, making your garden feel like a storybook setting come to life. Don't forget solar-powered options for an eco-friendly touch that's easy to install and maintain. Thoughtfully placed lighting highlights your garden's favorite features: arched trellises, vintage furniture, or lush flower beds, inviting you to enjoy your outdoor haven long after sunset. Adding DIY decor is the perfect way to personalize your shabby chic garden. Whether it's hand-painted flower pots, homemade bird feeders, or vintage signs with sweet messages, these touches make your garden uniquely yours. They add warmth and character, showing off your creativity and love for the space. Use simple materials like reclaimed wood, soft fabrics, or old jars to craft charming pieces that fit seamlessly into your garden's vintage vibe. Even small projects like a lace-wrapped candle holder or painted stones can bring delight and surprise to every corner. The joy is in making something with your hands that blooms alongside your plants. DIY projects also offer wonderful moments to share with family or friends. Invite loved ones to help paint, assemble, or plant. Your garden becomes a living memory book, filled with stories and handmade treasures that grow more special each season. A shabby chic garden stays enchanting throughout the year by embracing seasonal changes. Spring welcomes blooming tulips and daffodils, while summer brings lush roses and lavender in full bloom. Each season adds its own palette and texture, keeping your garden fresh and inviting no matter the month. In autumn, incorporate rustic elements like dried flowers, pumpkins, and weathered wood signs to add warmth and charm. Winter may slow growth, but you can decorate with fairy lights, evergreen garlands, and vintage ornaments to maintain that cozy, romantic feel all year long. Plan your garden with a rotating selection of plants and decor that shift with the seasons. This thoughtful approach keeps your space alive and vibrant, creating a continuous story of beauty and comfort that evolves alongside nature's rhythm. Thank you for joining me on this journey to create a romantic shabby chic garden retreat. Remember, your garden is a reflection of your heart and style, a cozy, timeless space where nature and vintage charm meet in perfect harmony. Take your time and enjoy every step of the transformation. I encourage you to try these ideas, mix your favorite flowers, and personalize your garden with unique accents. Share your progress and stories in the comments below. I love hearing how your gardens bloom and grow. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you found this guide inspiring and helpful. Your outdoor space holds endless potential for beauty, comfort, and joy. With a little patience and creativity, you can cultivate a shabby chic oasis that welcomes you and your loved ones all year round. Happy gardening, and may your blooms always flourish.